Sam Barber, thanks for taking the time. It's been a while since we talked, but I know you went to Oklahoma State last week. Cowboys always tough.
Yeah, it's one of the best teams in the country, right? Third-ranked team in the country. 10 out of 10 guys that they have in their starting lineup are nationally ranked. They didn't have all of those guys in there, but we saw most of them, and we knew going into it, that it was going to be a tough challenge for us. But we were looking forward to the opportunity. I think when you get to go wrestle a team like that, when you walk out of there, and this was true, we thought this going in, and it turned out to be true when we left. Is like we'll know exactly where we are, right? I think you want to navigate from where you are and instead of where you think you are. So when we walked off the mat after we wrestled some of the best guys in the country, the third-ranked team in the country, we know exactly where we are today and what we got to do to get better. So a lot of positives in there. We got a young team. They're doing a great job. They're fighting their tail off. They're trying to get better. They got a great attitude. So all the things are there, and we're making progress. So it's good for those guys too. The environment. There's 7,000 people there, and to go out and compete in that environment, that takes a lot of courage. That develops maturity to be able to go out and wrestle national ranked opponent in a hostile environment. So I was pleased with our effort as always, and I'm pleased with our guys' approach to the sport and their passion to grow and get better. So it was good. We got to see Wyatt there, and he's a big deal in Stillwater, and he did a great job. He did a halftime presentation, and he talked about his time at the Air Force Academy. So we're proud of the things that he's doing. He still represents us. And does a great job doing that, and he's a big deal there, and he's having a great experience. So we're proud of him, and it was a good trip for us, and glad to get the data and ready to move past that and use it for this next weekend.
This next weekend will be the Franklin and Marshall Open over in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Lots of teams coming in. You're taking quite a few wrestlers. Yeah,
we got quite a few wrestlers. We have 15. It's our last Open tournament of the season, so this is kind of the last tournament in our process of trying to decide what our starting lineup is going to look like as we get into dual mate seasons. But it's also a good tournament. There's 20, 25 teams there. It's pretty broad. There's probably 4 or 5 different conferences there that we'll get to see. We'll get to see Army, Navy, which is important for us to see them each year. There's some other like Ivies there, mid-majors there, schools that look a little bit more like us. So it's good for our guys to go out and compete in that type of tournament too. So it's a big tournament, so we think most of our guys are going to get somewhere between 4 and 6 matches. So we're really excited about that. But yeah, we're taking 15 guys. They're ready to compete. It's going to be some good competition. There'll be some national ranked guys there. There'll be some guys we can be competitive in there with, and we think it's just the right thing for our team at this time of the year.
Fantastic. Sam, thanks for the time. Good luck this weekend.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks.